Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily. I'm type 1 diabetic, currently 9 months pregnant, and this is my YouTube channel. I do just kind of like diabetes videos or like lifestyle videos, and starting to do a lot more stuff about pregnancy and becoming a mom and stuff. So if you're interested in seeing videos like that, definitely subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Today's video is going to be what I'm packing in my hospital bag. So if you are interested in seeing that, then just keep watching. Okay, so obviously I'm a first-time mom. I have never given birth before. I probably am packing too many things, but this is just kind of like I've researched and like taken a lot of notes about what people say to pack and stuff, so I kind of compiled a list from a bunch of different like resources like Pinterest, other YouTube videos, other moms, all that stuff. So I do have my bag here, and I also have a list right in front of me. I don't have everything packed in my bag quite yet because I'm 36 and 2 today, so I don't have every single thing packed in there yet because like I might still be using some of that stuff, but I'm still going to tell you everything that I plan to pack, and if I have it I will show you. First I'm going to get started with, well, I'm going to tell you what I'm packing for my husband, kind of what I'm bringing for both of us. First of all, we plan to bring a cooler full of snacks. They do have a refrigerator in the room at my hospital, so we're going to stock that up. I'm going to pack my low snacks that I know work well for me, and also just pack a bunch of snacks and stuff that my husband can eat, because I've heard sometimes they don't always give food to your husband, although I think he could go down to the cafeteria, but they won't like bring him food like they would for me. And also I'm bringing a pillow for each of us because I've heard the ones at the hospital are not very great. And then I'm also bringing a blanket for my husband, again because I've heard that the blankets and pillows that they provide for your husband aren't really that comfortable. And then for me, I'm also bringing this pillow. This is the My Breast Friend pillow. It's a nursing pillow, kind of like the Boppy. We also have the Boppy, but I decided I'm gonna bring this one because it's like, it's harder, and but not like too hard that it will be like uncomfortable, I think, for the baby. But it just gives a little bit more support, and you never know how breastfeeding is gonna go. I'm hoping it's not too hard for me, but I don't know. Oh, also, if you're new here, we don't know the sex of our baby, so if I refer to them, usually I say they or them because I don't know their gender, or just baby Kirby. Anyway, so that is some stuff that I'm bringing for both of us. For my husband, so far what I've put on the list, I've only packed a couple things for him because, again, I can't really pack stuff that he's like still using. So I put PJs, pillow and blanket, cell phone charger, all his toiletries like contacts and solution, toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, deodorant. I'm packing like body wash and shampoo and all of that stuff, so I'm not going to pack extra of that for him. Sorry if I'm a little out of breath. It happens easily these days. Sweatpants, probably jeans and like a button-up shirt, just because that's like what he wears a lot anyway. T-shirts, slippers or slides, underwear and socks, insurance card, and cash, because I've heard that's good for like if he wants to go to the vending machine and get something, or like a drink or whatever, and a sweater or a sweatshirt. So far that's all I have for him. If you think of, or if you know of something that you were like, oh my god, my husband was so happy I packed this, definitely leave it down below. I haven't done a whole lot of research on the daddy side of things and like what to pack for them. That's just kind of what I've gotten so far. And then I also have a list for like what I'm bringing for the baby. This is the diaper bag that we are using. This is the freshly picked, the classic diaper bag. So I kind of have this packed, and I'm definitely bringing way too much stuff for the baby. I know that, but first time mom problems, okay? Just let me live. Anyway, so the things that I like want to make sure I remember and have. Obviously the car seat, a going home outfit, socks, which I've heard are good obviously for socks, but also to use as like mittens for their hands because they scratch. And I've also heard some people say to bring nail clippers, but I've also heard that you can't clip their nails when they're like that fresh out of the womb. So I don't know. I think I have them in here, but I probably won't use them. I'll just put the socks on their hands. And then like a receiving blanket, some extra hats, a swaddle to bring home for the dogs. So we have 2 golden retrievers. One is like 13, the other one is 6. And the 13-year-old, he is just like happy as a clam pretty much always. Like he chills, he sleeps a lot, he still can be like a puppy sometimes and gets really excited and wants to play and go for walks and stuff, but he is pretty much like nothing bothers him. So he's gonna be totally, and he's really good with kids. So he's gonna be totally normal, fine, great with the baby. The other one, on the other hand, AJ, he is the younger one and he is a big baby. Like he is my baby right now. So I'm not worried about how he's gonna act because he's been around babies and kids and stuff before, but I am worried that he's gonna be like jealous and stuff. So one way I've heard that you can help them is bring an extra swaddle to the hospital and like have the baby sleep in it or whatever, wrap the baby up in it and just get their scent on it, and then have someone bring that to your house before you get home so they can smell the baby and stuff. Another thing someone told me on my Instagram was to start wearing the lotion or like shampoo or anything that I plan to use with the baby so the dogs can get used to that smell. So I might start using some of the lotion that we have for them too, but we'll see. That's the stuff I have for the baby. And again, I have like way too much stuff in here. I definitely have multiple outfits, but that's okay. I'm bringing like a newborn, 1 or 2 newborn outfits and 1 or 2 0 to 3 month outfits because we don't know how big baby Kirby is gonna be. So I'm bringing a couple options for that. Okay, let's just jump right into what I am bringing. So I have this really cute bag. I will show you guys it after I take everything out. But I'm also going to be like looking at my list because again, I don't have everything in there yet. As a type 1 diabetic, it is pretty likely that I will be induced. And I can make a whole nother video on that. I thought about doing that, but there's multiple reasons why type 1 diabetics are generally, not always, induced. However, when I went to my 36-week appointment this past week, I was almost 2 centimeters dilated, so there is a chance that baby Kirby may come on their own. You never know. Where was I going with this? Oh, I guess just that I'm gonna have, as long as I don't go into labor on my own, I can be a little bit more prepared with my hospital bag and stuff. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna wear to when I'm going to be induced is I have this black nursing bra, which is from H&M, and it is so comfortable. It's like their nighttime sleeping one, so it's like just super comfy. And then I have this big sweater that I'm thinking I might wear, a pair of leggings. So I think that is what I'm gonna wear to the hospital, as long as I'm not like too hot and this makes me want to die. I usually run hotter anyway, but I'm just thinking these are all things that I wanted to like bring with me anyway, so I don't want to have to wear a separate outfit that isn't going to be like useful to me. Then, as far as other clothing, I am bringing one other of those H&M nursing bras. They come in a pack of 2, so I'm bringing both of them. And then this is another nursing bra. It's from Motherhood, and it's just like a little bit more supportive. It still doesn't have a wire or anything, but there is some padding, and it has the like clips on the straps rather than that one you just kind of like pull to the side. So again, I know this is probably too many nursing bras, but I just want to have options because I don't know what I'm gonna want or what I'm gonna like when I get there. And then I'm bringing some underwear. Don't really need to see that. I'm bringing just like 3 pairs of underwear. I got a pair of like anti-slip grip socks or whatever in like a baby, like a free baby box thing. So I'm bringing those with me. And then I just have a pair of, these are golden retriever socks. And these are compression socks, which I'm gonna bring too. I don't know if I'll even need or want them at that point, but I might get a pair of like fuzzy socks to bring with me too, just to be like extra comfy and cozy. But and then I'm bringing my bathing suit because they do have a jacuzzi tub in every room. Oh, I can't remember if I said I was packing that for my husband too, but I'm packing his as well, just in case we decide we want to use the tub and I want him to be in there with me. Okay, so I'm mostly just bringing like pajamas slash comfy stuff to wear. I'm not really bringing like any actual like clothes. Assuming that if baby Kirby doesn't need to go to the NICU or anything, which can be more common with babies who are born to type 1 diabetic moms for various reasons, then we should only be there for 2 nights if it's a vaginal delivery, 3 nights if it's a C-section, which as things are right now, I'm planning a vaginal, but you never know how things are gonna go. So I ordered this PJ set from H&M, which is maternity, but it's also nursing friendly. So it has this, and you just pull it up and you can nurse. This top, these little shorts that have the stretchy waistband. Honestly, these are the best pajamas I think I've ever had. As far as like being pregnant and stuff goes, I swear I've been looking for something like this for so long, and of course now that I'm like almost to the end of my pregnancy, I found it. It's just super comfy. The shorts don't like hurt my belly, and it's just great. I highly recommend this pajama set if you are pregnant, or to bring with you to the hospital too, because like I said, it's just great. So, and this will be awesome for after I have the baby as well, because, you know, it doesn't automatically just go back down your belly and stuff. So, oh, I'll try to link as much stuff as I can in the description box too, so you guys can shop anything that you are interested in. Okay, so then I have this nightie that I ordered from Amazon basically in the beginning of my pregnancy. This is a large. It does have functional buttons, which are good for nursing, of course. But it is like a soft jersey knit, so it is just like super comfy, and it's like stretchy, and I just know that this will be really comfy to wear there. And it's like 3/4 length sleeves, and it comes down to like my knees. I have 2, these are like hospital gowns, but like more comfortable ones. These are from Motherhood Maternity. I have a plain black one. You can unbutton the shoulders. There are buttons up the front, buttons all the way up the back in case you get an epidural, and there's pockets in them. So I have a black one. I have this kind of cute pink and blue polka dot, or black, I'm not exactly sure, but just a polka dotted one. And I got these both in a small because they do run kind of big. Normally, like pre-pregnancy size, I would wear a medium. My plan is to wear, even though I have an outfit that I'm going to wear to the hospital, this is what I plan to wear when I'm actually like giving birth. Because I've heard the hospital ones aren't very comfortable. They're kind of itchy and scratchy and stuff. So I will start out in this. Who knows if I'll actually keep it on, but this, and I'll probably wear that black comfy nursing bra too. For other clothes, I ordered a robe on Amazon. I have a robe, well, I have a couple robes already. I have like a silky one that I got for my wedding, and then I have like a thicker fleecy one, but I didn't want to bring either of those because I didn't want the silky one, and the fleecy one I felt like it would be too hot. So I ordered one from Amazon that's kind of, again, like that jersey knit feel, and I think that's supposed to be here tomorrow, so I'll try and link that below so you guys can see which one I got. I'm also bringing my slippers, which I'm going to, they're just like cheapy ones from Amazon that actually I don't really even like anymore or recommend because they wore out really quickly, and they're just not that comfortable anymore, but I figure they're great for this because then I can just throw them out after. I got a pair of flip-flops from like Five Below because I probably will throw these out after. This is just for like the shower or walking around or whatever when I don't want to wear my slippers. And then my toiletries, I bought this like little toiletry kit on Amazon that just comes with these little bottles that you can fill up with your stuff, and then they each, you can twist the bottom of them to say different things like shampoo, soap, conditioner, lotion. So I have all of those things. I bought a mini dry shampoo. I have my face wash, my eye cream, my face lotion. I have this little mini Vaseline because I've heard your lips get super dry when you're in the hospital, so I'm going to use that for like my chapstick. And then I also will pack my hairbrush. Oh, my deodorant. Oh, I love this stuff. Actually, I forgot to put some on this morning. But this is the Native Cucumber and Mint. I love this stuff. It's like aluminum free and blah blah blah, all that stuff. Oh, I have some nipple cream, some hand lotion, some hair ties, a couple nipple pads for like breastfeeding. This is where my Ipsy bags are coming in handy. And I am gonna pack some makeup. Like I'll probably just do like my BB cream, mascara, my eyebrow stuff that I use, and like maybe a little bit of bronzer. I'm not gonna bring like a lot. I don't even know if I'll end up wearing any, but I do want to have it just in case I decide I want to put a little bit on for like pictures or if we're having some visitors or whatever. Then I have my little portable cell phone charger thing. I have a cell phone charger with an extra long cord. I'm also bringing our Bluetooth speaker. I'm going to, actually I need to do this. I'm going to make a playlist of just some like really calm, relaxing songs and music that I like. And I'm also requesting the lights be dimmed because that's just my vibe. I hate like bright white lights, especially hospital lights. I'll obviously also have toothbrush and toothpaste. The last thing I have in my bag are these wonderful, wonderful things. These are what will be my new undies. These are the like Depends underwear, and I have heard from so many women on multiple blogs and like people that I know that these are way better than using like the mesh panties and the giant pads they give you at the hospital. And also for when you come home, these are great. So I'm bringing a bunch of these with me to the hospital, and I also have some for home when I get back because obviously if I have a vaginal birth, there can be a lot of bleeding for a while afterwards. So these I think are going to be my new best friend. So this is from a company called Llama Mama. This is what it looks like. I think you can see there it says mommy bag on it, and it's just like a big duffel bag, and there's also a long strap. Comes with a changing pad too, but obviously I'm going to take that out for now because I don't need it. And then one of the most important things as a type 1 diabetic, my diabetes supplies. If I get an epidural, which currently my plan is yes, I want that shit. If my blood sugars end up going low and like I'm on it for a while, my hospital's policy is that they will put me on a glucose drip, which therefore means they also have to put me on an insulin drip, which I was not very excited about in the beginning, just because I know my body, I know my insulin needs, I have the Omnipod, I know what I need, and I don't like the idea of someone else being in charge of how much insulin I'm getting, so it made me a little bit nervous. I am also bringing my own stuff. There could be a small chance that I don't get an epidural and I could stay on my pump, or that I could just stay on my pump if I'm not going low. So I have, this is from, it's called Wherever You Go, but it's like a medical bag. It has this nifty little thing here that you can slide onto your luggage, but this is awesome for traveling. You can see there's like different compartments in here and stuff. What I'm bringing though is 3 pod changes, some test strips, I'm bringing some Tresiba as backup for my pump. I'm bringing my Dexcom transmitter, which I don't even, or receiver, whatever this is called. I don't even use this. I think I should probably set it up before I go, and I'm also bringing an extra Dexcom site change. So I am on the G6 and the Omnipod, but according to my doctor, they're still gonna manually check my blood sugar, so that's annoying. But at least I will have my Dexcom. I'm still gonna wear my Dexcom and everything, and I'll have that data and stuff. I'm also bringing my own insulin for after I have the baby. So my doctor was like, make sure you bring a vial of insulin, because when they take you off the drip and you can go back on your pump, they will charge you out the you-know-what if you get insulin there, so bring your own vial. I have a couple little like candies and stuff in here, but I'm gonna get more low snacks when we pack the cooler. And then I just have some like pen tips, a patch for my Dexcom, some alcohol swabs, and batteries for my Omnipod. And then let me get my trusty list and see if I forgot to tell you guys anything that I'm packing. Oh, I'm probably gonna pack, I ordered a baby book, so I'm gonna pack that. And then I'm also gonna pack maybe like a deck of cards or something, because sometimes with being induced and also with your first child, things can take a while. That is pretty much everything, I think. I'm also going to pack my birth plan, which I have been typing up. I just looked up like templates and kind of pulled pieces from different templates. Oh, water bottle. I'm going to bring this with me just because, I don't know, I've heard sometimes it can be easier just to have a water bottle with you. I think that's it. So if there's something that you think I really need that it sounds like I might have forgotten, definitely leave it down below. Leave it in a comment here, or you can comment on my Instagram. It's at the Beauty and Type 1. I'll put it down below here. Again, I know I probably have too much stuff, but this is just what feels good to me and what I feel like I'm gonna want and need. Oh, I forgot to show you guys what I'm gonna wear home. I'm too lazy to go get it right now. I just washed it, so it's drying on the drying rack. But it's just a dress that I ordered from Amazon. It's like super loose and flowy. I'll try to put a picture of it here, or I will also link it down below. But it's super loose and flowy, and it will be good for breastfeeding. Again, if there's anything you think I forgot, please let me know. A couple of people have told me towels, because the ones at the hospital are like scratchy and stuff, but I don't really care that much about that. I think that's going to be like the last thing I'll be worrying about at that point. I'm trying to like bring what I need, hi AJ, or what I think I'm going to want without being too excessive. So this might seem excessive to some people or some moms that have already done it, but I feel like as a first time mom, people can definitely way overpack even more than this. I feel like I'm doing okay. And if there's any other videos that you guys want me to do, definitely leave that in the comment section or hit me up on Instagram. I plan to do more videos hopefully after baby Kirby is here. Definitely want to do a video about like my birth story. So I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.